welcome in. Hi, Jilly. Hi, Nancy. Hi, anybody else who is here and maybe lurking. I hope you guys have been having a good time. I feel like it's been forever because it hasn't been forever, but it's been a minute. So the second button is gray, by the way. I can change the color. I made it gray because it was like silver. I miss you guys too. I still kind of sound a little crusty, so I'm sorry. But I was like, honestly, I could have been dying on the floor and I would not have canceled stream today. So I do apologize. My voice is still a little funky, but it's not too bad. It's a lot better than it was. And I feel fine. I just sound kind of meh. What have you guys been up to? I feel like I have so much to like catch up on. It's not too bad. It's like it'll crack every now and then like that, and I still kind of have a cough today, but I can tell we're at the end of it. So I feel like even Thursday when I streamed, hi, I'm so glad you got to make it to a stream, Kaya. Thank you so much for stopping in. Welcome in. We're gonna build our 100 baby house today. I'm so excited. We're gonna do like an Encanto theme house. Let me pull up the picture. I'm sure most of you know like what the Encanto house looks like, at least a little bit, but in case you don't, I will have it ready for reference. I need it for a reference photo anyways. But we're gonna kind of try to build this. Like, this is the vibes today. I want this to be like the best 100 baby house we ever built because it's likely gonna be the last one that we have. So we're gonna build in Tartosa, and I think the style will look nice there, and then colorful is just very 100 baby vibes. So that's kind of the plan today. I know this is gonna be a two-parter at least, so I'm hoping we can get it done in two parts. I'm thinking if we can get all of the exterior and like the landscaping done and like a floor plan laid out today, I would be happy with that. So that's the plan right now. I'll go ahead and start opening my game, but I guess let me tell you what I've been up to while we haven't been streaming. Because even when we streamed Thursday, like last Thursday, I couldn't like freely talk because Danon was still here, and I feel like a lot of the things I had to say had to do with him because he was so anxious the whole time he was over here. If you don't know, Danon is my brother-in-law. I used to babysit him when he was a kid. So like he is technically like in legally speaking my brother-in-law. I just don't really think about him like that because it's like, I don't know. I knew him before I like knew Dante, you know what I mean? So literally so anxious, and like so anxious that it made my anxious dog Daisy calm. It was so weird. But he was still here that morning, so I was like, okay, well, I can't really talk super candidly or he's like gonna come in the office and be like, what are you saying about me? So we played up that day, but like it was kind of just chill played up vibes. We didn't really chat that much about anything. And then we had to go to a graduation that night. So we went to the graduation. Oh, it was so sad. Let me show you. I don't want to like show like the exact text messages. It literally made me cry at one point. Like how anxious he was. So I'm not being rude when you see these. If you don't respond with just yes, you have to do it all over again. So like he sends these whole paragraph messages about like, are we gonna be home? Oh, sorry, my camera's over here. Is he gonna be okay? Like, look at all of these. I'm glad you can't see exactly what he says, but yeah, yes. It's so sad. It's a lot. And he does it every night. He stayed for 2 nights. And so he verbally does it, like a checkout, just saying like, hey, like, I'm not going to be left here alone. You're going to be here in the morning, like yada, yada, yada. And then he'll call you and then be like, are you ready to settle our business? And then you'll be like, yeah. And then he'll text you everything and you have to respond yes to each paragraph. And he doesn't do it to just like me. He does it to Dante too. It's a lot. Like, it made me anxious. So like, I can only imagine how he felt like needing to send all of that. But yeah. I don't mind him staying over. I just feel so bad because he's so anxious. Like, that's sad. I don't know. Let me get into a build mode. We kind of don't really have like what is my hair doing back here today? We don't really have a budget because my 100 baby family has like a lot of money. So we're just going to build. We're just going to build what we want to build and leave it at that. Where are we? Oh, I guess let me put you on my gameplay screen. So then we went to the graduation, which was his cousin Lily graduated. So we went to that and we had to walk so far. I got the biggest blister on the back of my foot because like I did not dress for a long walk, but there was like a no holds bar on the graduation. So like anybody that wanted to go could go. And there were so many people there. And then I forgot what happened after that. So Saturday we had her brunch. So like we knew I couldn't stream Saturday. That was never in the plans. Hi Tia, welcome in. That was never in the plans. And then Monday, I literally felt so good. Like I was having such a good day because most of you that have been here know like I've been dealing with like a lot of sickness issues, like a lot of pain flare-ups and stuff. But Monday was such a good day that I went on like a really long walk. I say really long. It was like 2.5 miles. It wasn't that far. Every time I watch your 100, really? Oh, that makes me feel good. You haven't made it past 20. I feel like the best thing that you can do for the 100 baby challenge is change it up. Because the 100 baby challenge can get so boring. Like if you just build your little 100 baby house and like you play the same way every time. Like Ashton has literally been through so many phases of life. And I feel like that keeps it fun for me. I think I would quit if like I just did it how I started it. You know what I mean? But it's like, it's not even just changing houses. Like you have to change like what your mom sim's doing. We've kind of done like a mini super sim thing on the side. Okay, I don't know where I want to build. I don't think I want a 50 by 50. We really don't need that much space. And I have kind of hated how much space we have at our current house. I don't want the house to be any smaller, but I want like the extra to be a little bit smaller. I'm actually really thinking this 30 by 30 over here might be like the best. I don't know though. That might be too small. We could always start there and then move it because there's a 30 by 40 right here. I'll evict people. I don't care. And the 100 baby challenge is probably not this family here anyways. But I think the 30 by 30 might be a good size. And I like this lot because there's like a little fishing spot right in front so our kids can fish for money. Because we're going to cheat our money down. We're going to move houses and then I'm going to like make us have significantly less money. I feel like we need to struggle again. We've been in an era of too much and I need to be in an era of not enough. Why is it rendered like that? Oh, I was about to say, did you see how those trees looked? I mean, I guess I could have just deleted them, but I'll bulldoze. Sorry, what was I saying? I forgot. I lost my train of thought. Not that that is rare. So we're building an Encanto inspired house. So like, this is the vibes. We're not trying to replicate this exactly, to be clear. We're just gonna kind of take inspiration from this. Like I wanna use like these colors. I like the idea of like multiple tower situations, but I don't doubt like this tower here, if we build that, is probably gonna just be like for show and left empty, but at least we'll have the space if we wanna expand. Oh gosh, I'm nervous. I always get nervous right before building the house. Okay, so anyways, we did the graduation and then the graduation party. So Monday I felt good. Went on a walk. The next day, horrible. Literally so terrible. And that was Tuesday, which is when I usually stream. It was bad, like borderline the worst it had been yet. But I think the shot that I'm on is like, it kind of puts you in a menopausal state or whatever. And when I started it, I had just started my period. So like, I think when I started the shot, like it didn't change too much for me. So like, as the cycle has changed, like it almost got more aggressive, but I actually think getting the crud, like this little voice that I have right now, was a good thing, like a little blessing in disguise, because it made me not go do stuff. Because like physically, I've been feeling a lot better. I need to pull up this Encanto house where I can see it. But I think it was like a good thing. as it turns out. Okay, so we're gonna kind of have our base. I'm sorry, you can see like the edge of the screen. I'll pull it all the way on here. What's happening? There we go. I need it, but I need it where I can see it, but like not in the way of anything else. And that's kind of hard. Okay. So we're gonna have like a big square kind of here through the center, 2 towers over here, a mini tower here, and a little bump out in the front. Oh, Lego. So we know we're gonna want like a tower here, maybe? I've already forgotten. That's so sad. Let me just pull it over here really fast, or I can see it, but you can't. Okay. I can't cover up chat and stuff. It's kind of difficult. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The Jungle Adventure purple ivy right there. It would be so good. Okay, no. Undo. Oh my God, Sarah. It's been too long since I played the game. Can you tell? I literally don't know how to build anymore. Okay, so this will be our little front bump out where the door is gonna go. I'm gonna make it that big. I want it a little bit more significant. We're gonna have a second story on this one. I think the whole thing. Then we're gonna have maybe like a slightly smaller bump out like right here. And then on top of that is like kind of where the pink tower goes. Is it 2 levels? Yeah. So that's gonna be pink tower. And then back here, we'll have another tower like right here. The cat Apollo's in the room and he's attacking my toes. I'm barefoot today because it's so hot here, you guys. Like ridiculously hot. But Apollo doesn't see toes very often, and so he doesn't know what to do with them. Stop it. Come here. Here's the little menace himself. Say hello to everybody. Say hello. Look in the camera. He keeps getting these eye crusties, and I don't know what to do for him. He doesn't know how to clean his face properly. You're being chill. How long do you think he'd be chill like that? He's looking at his tail. Why don't you sit with me? He's in his teen era. He doesn't want to hang out with me anymore. I'm not cool enough for him. It's kind of sad, not gonna lie. It makes me a little sad. I want to be cool enough for him. And then maybe like a little, like this will be a different color. And then we'll have the roof. He like didn't hang out with me at all yesterday until nighttime. And that's just not his usual MO. Like he usually loves to hang out. Okay. The front of this has so much potential. Obviously, like we need to roof it. Maybe you can see the potential, but like I can see the potential. The back though, there's no potential here, you guys. Not a little bit, not even some. Maybe what we could do to give this space a little bit more significance, let's like take it off the wall some. I think I'm gonna need some grid lines. Why won't it turn on my grid lines? Hello? I hit the grid line button, but it's not grid lining. I don't know what to do with that. I could probably build okay without grid lines, but I don't think it'd be great. I kind of think I want to have like a pretty significant backyard too. So we'll have it like that. This is huge. Oh, duh. I'm being so... Stop. Oh, my God. Okay, so it's been so hot. I live in Mississippi, as most of you know. Oh my God, I want to move. I'm so sick of this place. It's so hot here. It's like not even the full summer yet. We're only on the 3rd of June. I'm also thinking we might do a little like extra space back here as like a project room and maybe connect them. Today, I don't even know. It's only 86 degrees today. I'm also having hot flashes because of that stupid shot. So like I feel like I'm hotter than it actually is, but we've got it on like 74 in our house today. But it's stuffy because like the air is not running because it's like not my house. It does well temperature wise. Like we have really tall ceilings because it's an old house. Well, that's what I feel like. I can't handle cold either. I'm a fair weather person. Pretty through and through. I'm thinking we can make this back look really good if we just like add a big, I guess I should say, porch back here, but I did delete part of what I was doing. He won't stop eating my toes. Please stop. I can't function like this. I'd put the camera on him, but I'm not putting my toes on camera. Sorry. But I'm thinking if we did like a cute little villa, we could have like a little walkout to it from right here. And this will be likely our project room. But I kind of want a pool. So if we do it like that, then we could have like a big pool and big backyard over here. Thoughts? I guess stop. Oh my God. He was fully wrapped around my foot. I'm gonna have to put him outside if he won't stop. You're being a menace. I knew he was gonna be a menace. Right before I got on stream today, I said, I feel it in my bones. He is about to be a tyrant. Please be nice. Please? You're so cute, but you're so bad. Okay. I'm gonna put you down now. He might go to his bed. He's gonna have to go. He went straight back to my toes. Stop! Go. Sorry about that. It had to be done. Also though, in my office, there's only a singular vent in the whole room. So like it gets really hot in here, just like cause it is hot in here. Okay, let me see if we can figure out how to roof this thing. I'm already nervous. Okay, so I think obviously like on our little towers, that's gonna be pretty easy, simple. Maybe kind of shorter. Same thing on this one. I'll probably do like with overhang. Yeah, the lights are also not helpful. Well, used to when my desk was, I'm pointing like you can tell where the heck I'm pointing to. Before we moved the office around, the vent was like right underneath my feet. And now it's like over there. So it's still like not that far away, but I used to get really cold because like the airs would blow like directly on my feet. So like obviously you would get a little bit colder. So it's been a bit of a transition. This is my first summer with the office like this. Okay. That there. How do we roof this bit? In the picture, there's like also an extra. Maybe I need that. Maybe I need that. This house is gonna be massive though if we add that. I don't know, maybe I don't. Maybe we could do like a little wraparound. Like this little thing here maybe. And then same thing, but here. It's not bad. I don't love it. I don't think I like that at all, actually. This might be trickier than I thought. It's not terrible. I just, maybe by the time we added in like windows and stuff, I'd feel differently about it. I kind of think we need another bump out. I hate to say it. Because this one will be green. We're gonna have to, like I said, this is inspired by, this is not gonna be exact. I almost want to make this bump out a little bit bigger. Maybe this will be Ashton's space like up here. Because that's big enough for like a room and an ensuite if we can figure out a way to get her up there. Oh. Well, that's not gonna do now, is it? If we do that, I gotta bump out this whole thing. I think that's okay. And then that makes this a little bit smaller. Oh, but then like, what do we do in this corner? Like, I don't feel like I can extend this here. I think that's gonna look silly. Yeah, a little bit. It's not bad. Maybe if we raise it up 1 or 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. I mean, rainwater, this would be not it. But in The Sims, I kind of don't hate the way that it looks. I feel like maybe it's too flat in a few spaces. Okay, what if let's take this in. Let's maybe only extend this to like right where that goes. And then we can delete this all together. Well, maybe not. I could just put a bump out in this. Like we could just put another little thing. Then what the heck do I roof that with? No, okay, that's not good. Undo, undo. What do we think? Like that. It's not, I think once we get windows, doors, we're gonna add more roof pieces. Like in places that you might not think we would need roof pieces because there's no like roof. But like around the whole thing, I think we're gonna put like a little mini wraparound. I know this might seem like odd, but I do think it's gonna look really good when it's done. But so like around the whole thing, I think we're gonna have like this. Oh, is it? I don't want to copy though, is my only thing. I'm scared if I look, I'll like accidentally copy. You know what I mean? I think that's a good idea, like in theory. But I don't want to accidentally duplicate. Okay, let's just pull this in like that. I will have to like refix the roof. But what if it like kind of goes around like that, around the whole thing? Because I even think maybe we'll pull this to here. I think that helps add some interest. Also, this needs to have an overhang and that'll help too. Okay. This is super long. I'll have to fix it, but it's fine. Come back, little roof piece. Let me just get this place. I'm sorry, the focus that it takes me to roof something is crazy. Maybe, hopefully I'm not the only one. I kind of have to like think about it really hard. Uh-oh. That's weird. That just needs to be like a flat piece. Maybe that doesn't need anything. Maybe like that's good. I still just hate this spot. I don't really know what to do to fix that. The obvious choice would be to add like another thing right here, but I don't know. Does that ruin the vibes of like the tower? Yeah, that does. It definitely ruins the vibes. We could do like a patio. Yeah, like a half wall, or a fence even. Let's just stick this here for now. We're not gonna leave this. But like this kind of vibe. I don't love how the roof cuts in, but maybe we could like raise this up on a platform or something. Or maybe not. I have to make it a full room first. Because I don't really care if it's usable. It would really just be for the vibes. Kind of like that. I feel like that could work. Too flat? Yeah, I agree. Well, maybe instead of this here, that's like where the patio is. Let's do a half wall. Walls. Half walls. Just a standard half wall's good. Just need to draw that like right here. Kind of like that. That's not so bad. How do we feel about that? I don't know. I feel like not obsessed with it, but maybe once we get like color and flowers and roof textures, like we've got a long way to go. We've got a long way to go. I do wonder though if before we start doing all of that, we should maybe, I also feel like this needs to be medium wall height down here. Yeah. Where is the corner piece? There it is. Uh-oh. I messed up here somehow. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Well, and we'll do it with color too. So, okay, also, I kind of think this needs to come out one right here, which this might make it seem a little bit flatter. So bear with me. This might be a bad idea. But I kind of want to be able to do pink on just that top portion. So, oh, well, actually, I guess I would need to, just bear with me. We'll fix the roof when we get inside. But like this, that way, or honestly, maybe it needs to come up even an extra bump. Kind of like that. Because then the tower can be pink. Maybe the whole thing needs to come out this way. And then we can continue to wrap this around. I feel like I'm making this massive though. I think I'm gonna regret this. But it is our last 100 baby house. So like, I do kind of feel like we need to go all out, you know, on the same thought. Okay, so if we do this here, and then we can add in another piece here. It's not bad. I kind of think, yeah, we can bump it out some more. Like that, and like that. So it kind of goes around the whole outside right there. Some upper levels. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna like this fourth story right here. I think she's empty. I don't think I can do that. So where are we at now? Let's maybe color block off where we want certain colors to go. What's a good pack for this? Love Struck maybe? Not colors. I need one that's like very vibrant and like kind of has the same texture. Yeah, like they have these ones. Okay, so I'm thinking like this middle section here is gonna be the yellow one. Like that. We know we want this tower to be pink. It might not say this pink. I think the tower maybe needs to be like a lighter pink, just to be clear. But let's just mark down where everything's at the moment. Okay, so tower pink. I think this below it we're gonna do in like an orange color through here. This tower back here is gonna be green. This is so vibrant, like too vibrant probably. But I think there's like some packs with some more muted tones. This will just help us kind of settle what's what. Maybe what we'll do is do this in pink. Should we do this right here in pink, like this half wall? Or should the half wall be whatever color this one is? Oh, I think this is also gonna be pink. I don't deny that this is a lot. Maybe we'll make the whole base of the house yellow. I need a bump out over on this side too. I feel pretty strongly. We'll bring pink all the way down. It's a lot. It's a lot to look at. You know, though, I don't hate it. I can see the vision, I think. These need to be shorter. Yeah, I do feel like we maybe need some more toned down colors. Much as I like these, I do feel like they're kind of a lot. What if we do like the for rent trim? I know I want like probably just this roof texture on everything. Oh, I got some mess up happening over here. Uh-oh. Let me just paint the whole thing first. We'll come back. Oh my goodness. Every time I'm like, oh, I got it. No, no, you didn't. I feel like... Where did I go wrong here? Does this just need to... It doesn't need to be in. It needs to be where it was. So why isn't it meeting properly? I feel like this one can't be out anymore. Maybe though. Where's the corner? Yeah, this one's already... No. Where's the corner? Oh, there it is. It's in the roof. I guess we could do it like that. Maybe this needs to have more of like an orangey tone. No, I like the brown. I think the brown, like some neutral colors, helps make this less aggressive because it's a little aggressive, admittedly. Okay, with the colors put down, how do we feel about it? I'm not obsessed. Let's go look at the businesses and hobbies because I think too on the bottom floor, it might be nice to do like a navy on the bottom, like with this one. Because the Encanto house does have some kind of like trim at the bottom there. It's not like navy, but we're not gonna, this is inspired, not a replica. We're not trying to build the Encanto house exactly. I think that helps break it up a little bit. And I like that yellow a lot better. It's still colorful, but easier on the eyes. Okay, and then the top will come in with the same yellow. But see, I don't think businesses and hobbies has pink. Do they? I know they have green. Do they have orange? I guess you could call this orange. It's more peach, but I don't mind peach. Peach is fine. I don't like that. I want something like more vibrant than that. I like the orange. I'm fine with the orange. I think Wedding Stories does have... Oh, they do, but it's got like a trim. That's what I had in mind, but that's not gonna work. I like the pink. I just wish it were a little bit more toned down. Maybe I don't want the pink toned down though. Maybe the pink is fine. Lavender? Let's look. I need like a stucco, I think, right? Oh, there's like this from For Rent. Oh, wait, that's kind of perfect. It's like still bright, but not aggressive. Wait, maybe For Rent's better. Does For Rent have like an orange? Because I feel like that orange is a little sad. They have this. Oh, yeah. That's better. Oh, wait, maybe I want For Rent. This like feels better right here already. And they also have the green. It's kind of like a blue green, but I like that fine. Like that. Okay. I see the vision. That is a lot better. It was a lot on the eyes the first time. My apologies. Is this, what color is this? Hello? What color is that? Why does it look like that? That's green. You see it when I like hover? That's green. Well, maybe then too, we'll just do For Rent on the whole thing. Cause I really, really like that. Cause maybe instead we can kind of do like a cream base right here. No, let's stick with the yellow that we had there. I think that's fine. We can mix and match. I wish that this orange were maybe a little more orange. Let me go back to For Rent. I think we might even lean on For Rent for some windows and whatnot. I haven't built with For Rent in a little while, so... Okay, do we prefer this like sherbety orange or this like kind of yellow color? Because this is the pink that's there. There's like this one or that one. Do you have a preference? We could also make this a different color. Like instead of bringing in orange, maybe it would be better to come back in with like the green just to kind of pull it across. Oh, I got dark pink up here. Oh, wait, maybe we do that. And then let's keep like a bright yellow on the front. Because I feel like the For Rent yellow is a little too muted. I need it to be colorful. Not For Rent, the Businesses and Hobbies yellow. I think I prefer like the vibrant yellow. And then we can move the blue back down. And then I feel like that keeps the colors moving across nicely without being so hard on the eyes. Do you know what I mean? Like now we've got 3 base colors outside instead of like a ton. Yeah, I think that is better. Oh wait, are these not the same color? They're not. Hold on. It needs to be this. Those connect right there though too, so it kind of makes sense. Like that. Because they meet here in the center. Okay. I feel like we're on to something. I would like this roof to wrap around this bottom part right here. Although, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, I like this. I think this is good. This is also absolutely massive though. So maybe before we come back outside, we need to assess the indoors. We need to see how this is all gonna work and lay out. Okay, I'm thinking for this top, like this 3rd floor, We'll make this Ashton's space. I don't know exactly what yet, or maybe we could make it like our teen hangout room or something, because we could attach a bathroom here. We've got options. What I know for certain is that the toddlers and the infants need to be on the bottom floor. Okay, wait, this is not as big as I thought it was. It looks so massive from the outside. It's not that bad. It's actually, dare I say, kind of small. How does it look this massive from out here and feel so small on the inside? Am I crazy? It does look kind of small, doesn't it? Oh my God, I just got matcha everywhere. What the heck? Let me go grab a towel. It like sputtered out of the straw. I don't know what made that happen. Okay, I'm happy with this. Let's get our floor plan. Let's lock in. So this is medium wall height on the bottom. We need a door. I want the entrance to be here. I want it to be large and I want it to be blue, which is all very specific. But I think it's gonna look good. Or maybe even green, just to match. No. But it needs to fit the style of the world. We could even come in with like this one. Well, I was thinking like this has like that pretty dark greeny color. Like it's kind of a teal, I guess. I don't know. Uh-oh, I messed up. That's okay. Hold on, I gotta fix this little side thing. I apologize. I dropped my thing where it wasn't supposed to be. All right, you go up. You come up. Sorry about that, you guys. Oh, what about this? That's kind of like exactly the door, isn't it? Does that color feel weird though with like everything else? Maybe a little bit. Oh, we could do pink. You know I love pink. I feel like pink is definitely my preference. Okay, well, let's do pink. This is where we'll deviate. We're not doing like full Encanto house, like I said. We were just trying to get like a nice vibe going. Okay, let's look at the for rent doors and windows, because I kind of feel like they're gonna look so good. And I feel like we need to like neutralify the house a little bit. You know what I mean? It's kind of a lot. Oh yeah, and we can use like these big ones downstairs. I'd even be down to like all place these together like that. Almost look like another door in and of itself. Oh, we even have these little pretty things. Although for windows, I don't know if that's the vibe. We could do like a nice open one right here. Maybe I'll put one like this here. And then we can come up. I will say I love the for rent windows. I'm a big fan. They also have several that like have pretty open variants. Although this is like not fitting. Where does this go? It would need to be like here. But do they have some with maybe like the right colors? I guess the default's okay. I think, or do we want white windows? I feel like brown is maybe, I don't know. I love like a light and bright. Okay, let me know white or brown windows, because that's gonna kind of change how we do this. I will say this one does kind of have the right like color wave. Although I think this is gonna have to go elsewhere if we can use it at all. Maybe like in the top tower. We need to decide though. I do feel like we can use all of these though. Maybe even like for this tower, we'll do these ones. I don't know. We can look. They don't let any light in, the closed windows. Those probably won't be the only windows in the room though. Like we'll probably add in some on the sides. Oh yeah, I do want to add in some on the sides because that's probably going to be the only place you can see these well. I kind of like the creamy color wave. They're not really white. They're like more of an off-white, but I think I like that. It feels better. Where does this go? Like here? No. It needs to go like here. That feels so insignificant like that. But maybe by the time we do like our flowers up the wall, it'll be okay. Like they're gonna get covered anyways. Or should we do like the... Oh, we should do this. At least in one of the walls somewhere. That's very pretty. We could even do those like over here. Like that. Okay, that kind of helps add in some like color. Maybe then for like a lot of these other windows, we just keep it kind of simple. Like this pretty cream and gold is really nice, I think, for just right here. How do I want to lay this out though? Like, should it be centered? Oh, maybe we could do both, like centered in the wall and one centered with the door. Also, this is not painted. Sorry, you're probably screaming at me. I think I like the cream. Let me know if you disagree and we can reassess, but I prefer like the lighter, brighter vibes. I think this needs to be a different window though. I don't know which one. I would love to use like this one again. I just don't know what that looks like from the inside. I don't mind it from the outside. I think it actually looks kind of pretty like that. Yeah, it's clipping really bad though. It'd have to be like here. And that's a no can do. That's the only issue with this being higher up like that. It can't really fit much. I guess we could come back in with this one and just kind of keep that across the whole thing. Like that. But then that's not the same height as these. They would need to be up all the way. I don't like that. And then this needs to have a door of some sort. Oh, we could do this one with the pretty colors. Like that. I don't know. I feel like maybe these windows over here are too much. Maybe let's think about an actual floor plan before we get too set on where our windows are gonna go. And then I know we're gonna want a big back door, so maybe I'll put that here. So that's like gonna kind of determine those spaces a little bit. How about we could do, I don't know about this. We need kind of big bathrooms because we do public restrooms. This could be... The infant room could go upstairs, okay? The infant room can go upstairs. This could be the toddler room and a bathroom. Let me get lights. I can't build in the dark. Saucer. It's so much smaller on the inside than I thought. I thought we had an absolutely massive house. It's really not that big. But see, I need to be able to fit at least 2 toilet stalls in this bathroom. So let me see about that. We do public bathrooms. We're getting rid of the Plumbite. Not fully, but it's not gonna be as used as before. I think I'm gonna just bring one with us. But this would work. We could fit 2 toilets in here. We'll fix the layout some. But a sink maybe can go in the corner or like a shower. So this would be okay. It'd be better if it were one bigger though. And that's doable. That door there is fine. I think that's okay. Because then we'll have like a big yard space. I think we'll use the for rent fences because they have like some matching ones that are really tall. So we can maybe come in with this green one right here and go around like the whole exterior like this and kind of close it off some. We can leave this open over here. I'm not like super committed to like fully closing it off, but from the front, like that looks good, you know, with the big fence over on the side. I think they have a big gate as well that matches. Oh, maybe not. No. Do they really not? Or is this it? Oh, that's it. Okay. Well, maybe we can add that in. We'll see how it goes. That's not solidified. We do need a way to get up the stairs. I'll just use these for now. We'll probably swap them. If I do these like right here when you walk in, we could kind of turn this into a little hallway, and maybe that's just how you get into the infant room and the bathroom. And then this could be open concept kitchen, living, dining. We don't really need full kitchen, living, dining because it's the 100 baby challenge. Like they're not doing that. So, and this, I think we decided this is the toddler room. Yes. So let me put down a slide so I know. So toddler room here. That should be plenty of space for everything that they're gonna need. Let me save also. We've gotten a lot of progress done and I have not saved not once. Okay, so if you get up the stairs here, maybe Ashton and the toddlers can go on the second floor. I need another... That's a bad spot. It's not terrible. We could kind of have this be open concept. We could also, if this is too small, I'm down to build this out as like a kid and teen area. Like we can make this bigger over here. The whale stairs. Thank you for the lurk, Tia. I appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out. I'm struggling. Yeah, I think this is not big enough. The way that I thought this was so huge. Huh. Huh. What about that? Okay, let's... I don't know. I want this to be elsewhere. Maybe these stairs can go over in this corner because that makes more sense. And then... Hi, how are you, shorty girl? A little while. A little while. It's certainly not like fast. Okay, we could do... I don't know what we could do. I'm stressing. Excuse me. Okay. Or on another thought, we could make this like the teen and kid area, and we could put Ashton out here. Like we can make her a cute little house out in this area. I'd be down to do that. Ashton doesn't need much space. Oh wait, where did the infants go? We could put the infants with her. We could do like a big infant room right here. Excuse me. Apologies. I still have the crud. Yeah, like we could give her a little space down here. Okay, so the toddlers, we know we don't want to have to go up the stairs. So the toddlers need to be down here. The infants, however, we could put upstairs. Like we could lock them in a room. So what if we make this like the infant room right here? We can make another big bathroom right here because this can be like the infant bathroom. They're gonna need a place to get baths and whatnot, because they're not gonna leave this room. Like, we'll put bassinets in here, and so they'll be born here, and we'll lock them in here, and they'll never leave in here. Like, Ashton will be the only one with access to that room. And then maybe we could do like a project room vibe right here. Okay, let's think about this. I need a play mat. A play mat. What the heck are those things called? I never know. How about a crib? We're not gonna put cribs, but this will just mark this is infant room. Okay, so infant room, a big bathroom for them. And then we could do like our teens and kids all together. So we'll make this like a flex room, like a project room, like a, hey Jilly, welcome back. Sorry, I just saw that in chat. I actually had to work for a bit. That's so funny. We're struggling. We thought this was massive and it's really not that big. It's kind of small. This is what the outside's looking like so far, though. We're not done. You can tell like I only have windows on the front and they might not even stay. But so far, here's the floor plan. So entrance, we'll do like a little open concept kitchen, living, dining. Toddlers will go on the bottom floor. We'll have our first public bathroom right here. I thought they ended up good. I know, thank you. Infant room's gonna be upstairs, which I'm not super obsessed with, but is doable. And then we'll do like a little teen and kid combo. So I'm thinking we won't close this space off. It'll be like kind of an open skill building / project room. And then we can put like a sleeping space up here. I feel like I need another big bathroom though. I mean, we could also use this as bathroom space, but that's just not big enough for like the public restroom that we like to have. You know? Maybe, well, we can still sneak a bathtub somewhere, but maybe the infant room is a little bit smaller, and then this is like our public bathroom right here. Yeah, the building in the back will then be for Ashton. We were originally planning to make this like a project room, but I think it being for her might be better. Because I think we're gonna connect like a roof over the top, or like I guess like one of these things like that. So she can like walk without having to go like in the weather or something. We'll put a little trim up there. Yeah, Ashton's love nest. We'll like give her everything she might need or want in that space. And then we're gonna do like a big backyard. I'm gonna actually let the last kids that we have like have a childhood. I have decided I'm gonna be a kind 100 baby person. I'm not gonna lock them in the project room for all eternity this time, unfortunately. So that's kind of the plan right now. I think now that we have like generally where the stuff is gonna go, because this is gonna be just bedroom, and then we could maybe put like either like an office space or some computers for the kids, or maybe this is where we could put the science table, so if they burn over there and not near anything else. But this will be like the kids space. All right, well, let's get a floor plan for Ashton's house, and then we'll go from there. I want her to have a bigger space. Like, let's put anything and everything she could possibly need in here, you know? What the heck? Let me delete these walls. What am I doing? Undo. I want to make this look cute. Oh, no, I undid too much. I want the thing over the top. Okay. I'm thinking what we'll do for her. Like, that's already a pretty significant bedroom. I do feel like maybe she needs like a little office or something. Or like, you know, some space where she can do more fun activities and not just... I'd even be down to give her her own like little mini living room space. I don't know if that's weird, but I think it could be cute. I have one more tile back here that I can go. Yeah, like we'll just make her a little tiny house, I think. Is it weird for me to put this up against the walkway? Yeah, it is. It is. Maybe we'll bring it like out and back. I don't know. I'm struggling a little bit. We can even it out like that. No, I don't think we have. I need to look. We can go check it out in a second. Because I kind of need to figure out what we do want to do for Ashton next. Because my poor girl, she can't do anything when she's pregnant. She can't have any fun. It's sad. She doesn't deserve that. I'll give her like this pretty door. Let's roof this really fast. I know I want to trim on this. So let me trim this out just so it's like separated. And then I think we'll just kind of roof it like normal. As normal as possible, at least. I think I've given myself an odd shape here though. So I don't know if that was a good idea. Yeah, nope, hold on. Back it up. What did I do? Why did I do that? I hate it. We could turn this like this way and roof it from this side. Like that. And then we can kind of do the wraparound that we've been doing on the rest of the house over here. Maybe that makes more sense. It kind of matches then. I do want it to match. Or is that weird too? What have I done? Hold on. How about this? We put this thing right here. Oh, wrong button. This can go here like this. Make it a little bit shorter. What, we're in Tartosa. Actually, let's start from scratch. I hate this. Yeah, we're in the world of Tartosa. I love this world. We're over here on the water too, so like we're gonna have a gorgeous little view. And there's fishing right down here, so we can have our kids fish for money if we want to, and they won't have to go very far. I love the world of Tartosa. I think Wedding Stories is the worst pack ever, but the world, chef's kiss, immaculate. I love to live here. It sounds nice. It's very pretty to look at. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of things bad to say about the world of Tartosa. We have got this pretty waterfall area in the background over here too. So it's gonna be nice. I think this is gonna be like a nice place to end the challenge. Because we've only got 30 babies left. So we're almost done. We are wrapping it up. Okay, let's give her like, let me like be mindful of the shapes that I'm choosing. How about we do a little bump out right here? So this will be the entrance. I guess maybe for that, I should shrink this in one because we can put a little roof piece. And then I'll do a smaller little section right here for bedroom, bathroom, whatever. I don't know why I was trying to do it like I was doing it. That was bad. We could even do one more little bump out over here for like her bathroom or something. Okay, I can roof this. So we'll have this go here like that. Oh, let me scoot this. Well, that works actually. We'll put this right here. And then honestly, we can kind of stick with that style. Just shrink it in. Let's shrink everything down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, maybe 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. That's okay. And then I'm gonna just, for like sake of a little bit of shape, we'll add this right here on the front. Like that. Well. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Okay, and then we'll put the same roof and everything. So it's like a little mini, and technically to be a villa, it needs to have something detached. So now I'm not a liar. Because I did call it a villa with like out any intention of making it like a real villa. But I think that's what makes a villa is like having detached, like a detached space. So ta-da! Now I'm not a liar. Okay, if this is the front door, which it can be. And then this is her bedroom. Honestly, wait, maybe we leave it exactly how I laid it out. That can be her bathroom. And then we'll just make her like her own little area in the center. I like that. And then I think I will actually bring this all the way around and close it off. Because then we can do our big pool over here. And I think we're gonna like actually put some things out for the kids. So some like play equipment and like monkey bars and stuff. Let me flop my pool down. I'm in my pool era. I've been loving big pools. Thank you for the save reminder, Nancy. I needed that. It's been a bit. Oh, you know what too? I want to lift this up on a foundation. I think not a big foundation. Oh good, it didn't take my fence with it. I thought I was going to take the fence. That was lucky actually. Because I don't know. I just feel like it's a little flat like that. But then what do we put on the bottom? Like you don't want that. Stone? Maybe just like a cream stucco on the bottom. That also helps give it a little bit of interest on the bottom floor instead of just being like the same old, same old. Okay. And then on Ashton's house, let's do each color like is a different one, but it matches the main house. So we'll do this room yellow. We'll do the main floor pink. And then we'll do the little bathroom section green. So she's got her little Powerpuff Girl house over here. That's actually really cute. I love it. It's a little Powerpuff Girl house. Oh, I didn't paint the roof. Okay, you yellow, you pink, you pink, you green. See though, because then this looks funny. I guess I could just stick a column there and call it a day though. Don't come for me. I just need some separation. That looks bad. Can I make this like a tile bigger? No, we can make it a tile smaller though. The bathroom is a good size anyways. And honestly, the roof it looks kind of cuter, smaller. And then we'll just pull our fence all the way over. Okay, so now she's got her villa. We've got our pool layout. I guess I'm gonna need some stairs, aren't I? I'll just do like a big set of stairs like across the front like that. And then we'll need some stairs to like exit the back area. So maybe we'll just put those here on this corner. We could do like that. Do we have a better fence with for rent that's like a little bit smaller? Like this is kind of perfect. Oh yeah. Okay, so we'll do that across this whole area. And then we need to maybe put this at the top floor as well. And then let's go in and add our windows. And I think we're gonna, oh, I messed that up. And I think we're gonna go ahead and landscape to, okay, so exit there. Put this, I think I want this instead of the half, oh, it won't show. Never mind, we have to leave the half wall. That's okay though. Instead, we could get like a cute trim on the half wall maybe. Not from For Rent because there isn't one, but like, I don't know. I was thinking it could be cute to have like a little bit more separation like that, but that's not the style. That's incorrect. Maybe just white's good. Why isn't it changing colors? Am I crazy? I want like this. Yeah, like that. Okay. Let's talk windows. Do we like the front so far? And be honest, if you don't, it's okay. I'm not gonna be mad. I feel like there's something about it that I'm not obsessed with, but I'm having trouble putting my finger on what that is. Like window wise, I'm not happy with it. I feel like this tower maybe, I don't know. My issue is I want big windows on this tower, but the way that the roof is placed, we kind of can't do that. Because if we put a big window here, it clips it into the floor. Like, or into the roof, I guess I should say. Because, like, I would love to do, like, one of these. But it doesn't really work. Unless it's, like, okay looking that it clips like that. But I don't know if I think it is. But see how much better that looks with, like, a tall window on the top tower? But then is it weird to have, like, such a little stubby guy on the bottom? I don't know. I think that's the part that I'm struggling with a little bit. I want like significant windows. Oh, what if on the tower? Uh-oh. Deleted a wall. We could use this. Oh, no, we can't. We could use this. Maybe. Maybe. And just like do it all the way up? Or is that weird? I like that better. One top. Oh, wait, that's a really good idea. I like that. Okay, let's go back in with this. Maybe, do they even have like, they have these ones that we could use. Not the right color though, what the heck? Oh, they also have these that, those are so bright, what the heck? That's so cute, but it's so bright. There's a pink one. Hold on. Let's see if we can make this work. Why are they so tall? I wanted this one, right? Because we could come in with this. And then that makes the smaller one feel... I mean, I guess I could also put it under the smaller one. It's just I can't lift the smaller one up anymore. So it's kind of got to go here. If I do that, though, could I just not put a window there? Like, what if we... Okay, so that's the lowest this window could go. But I could, like, raise this up a little bit. And we could also size it up some with Tool Mod to make it a little bit more significant. I like the pink, but we could also just do like white, of course. No, I want the pink. I'm happy with the pink. Is that weird to not have a window there though? I can put windows on the side and like on the back, so the babies will still have windows. Honestly, they're babies. They won't even know. They'll be none the wiser that they don't have windows. How would they know? I'd even be down to give them like a little 3 window right there to make up for the difference. Do we like that? I think the 3 windows here is actually gorgeous. Is this gonna bother me though? Like when I'm playing? Because I do have to consider that I'm like playing in this lot, you know? And it doesn't go away when I go down. And I don't think I like that. Yeah, it'd have to be like there. I still think that looks good. Okay. And we're gonna put plants. We're gonna put those. What pack is that from with those really pretty purple flowers? These ones, like we're gonna put these like all up it. So like, it's okay. Not like that, but you get it. Just like this. Isn't this beautiful? So then it's okay. It's fine. Do we think purple? There's no purple anywhere else on this house, but I kind of love the purple, but white would also be pretty. We'll come back to that. We're not there yet. But I think once we have those, it'll make sense. And then for the tower, we're not actually using it, so I'll just do that for everywhere else. Or maybe I shouldn't size that up then. Maybe I should just leave it normal size because we're going to have so much other stuff. Let's leave it normal size. Okay, hold on. I need a normal sized one. Or is that? That's good. So we'll do it like that. That's pretty. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that could be pretty. To like do a little bit of both. Okay, yes to that. Somebody remind me. I'll just leave that there for now. I feel like the purple is nice, but maybe a little too much on its own, so that's helpful. Okay, so that's done. Do we have a green one of these? No, only blue. That's okay. So we'll do this tower like this. We're gonna put something in here, although we haven't determined what quite yet. Okay, I think I'm happy with the layout of the inside. I also want to give Ashton, let's maybe give Ashton like her own little oasis over here. Like this whole little corner. This is Ashton's yard, you know what I mean? Okay, so let's get windows and doors around the whole rest of the house. We're gonna have to be kind of careful because we have like public bathrooms. So they can't put windows in all of those, obviously. I don't really know what we're gonna put in their stead though. Maybe we'll do 2 big windows over here. Maybe for this top floor, we'll kind of keep the stained glass moving around. I don't know though, that seems like a lot. It's cute, but like it's a lot. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot. It's just, once again, the issue with like, it feels kind of insignificant from the inside, but like on the outside, if I do a bigger window, it's gonna clip. And I don't like that. I don't like that, not one bit. Should I wrap? No, we're done wrapping. Okay, but maybe we put a little balcony right here. Cause I need something, but I'm not wrapping the window, not the window, the roof anymore. But maybe just like a little 2-tile balcony right here could be cute. And then we'll use this fence. Yeah, okay, that's gonna be good. I feel like the back was needing something like that. And then that helps because we can put a door here. Although the door has to go right here, which is fine. How about we'll come back in with the for rent one. This one's really cute with the like the way the top of it is, and it matches the windows we have in here. We could put like some chests or something out here. I kind of want to keep this moving inside. I really like the way that looks. Do they have these in like a creamy color? Yes, I love like a cream wood. I don't know what it is about it. I love it so much. We'll make this one the same color. No, oh gosh, I just wanted to change the color. There we go. For rent. Or maybe inside we should keep it a little bit more simple. No, I like what I had. We'll come in with like these stair railings. We can delete this too. We don't really need this here for any reason. Oh yeah, though, look at the windows back here. That looks bad. That does not look good at all. Okay, first of all, maybe this is unusable space because like it's too far out. The stairs? Why are the stairs doing that? I hate this game sometimes. I really, really do. Why? The roof trim. The roof trim. No. I'm feeling angry. In this moment, I feel anger. What do I do with that? What? What? How come that's the only place? It literally isn't clipping anywhere else. Only here. For what? Literally the roof touches like that everywhere on the walls. How come it clips there? Is it because of this? No. Or like, no. Is it the stairs? I'm just trying to figure out what's making that happen. Oh. Okay, not the stairs. Balcony? No. Why is that happening? I'm angry. What do I do? I don't want to change it. I really love the roof trim. And it's literally not clipping anywhere else, so I'm so confused as to why it's clipping in there. Let me back up. Okay. I really don't want to change it. Is it because it's like out? That surely doesn't make any sense though. No, it doesn't make any sense. My brain can't compute why this is like that. Am I crazy? Is it like the roof is not in the wall like any more than it's in the wall elsewhere? So honestly, like it's more in the wall right here. Like this roof is fully in this room and it's not clipping. What the heck? What if I pulled it into the room? You can see it. For what? Was that like that the whole time or did I do something? Is it like the door? Well, right, but it's the same roof trim on this roof right here, which is also touching the inside of the wall, and it doesn't have the trim. So what's making the trim happen on this floor and not the other floors? I might have to repaint this, but let me see like if I do like a reconnect of the room, if that fixes it. Because I don't feel like it should be doing that at all. I could understand if it were happening. Okay, that fixed it. What the heck? I was so confused. I don't know why it was like that. What it didn't fix is the stair rail clipping. I think I might just live with that. Or either that, we're gonna have to delete the stair rail and I'll just draw a wall in front of these stairs or something, because I really like the stairs here. So maybe I'll just do it like that and then we'll put a fence on the inside around this. Okay, let's make this one size smaller. And then I need my door to get out again. Sorry, I had an absolute crash out over that. I don't know why it was so upsetting to me. Oh, okay. Well, that helped then. I didn't draw the stairs all the way just to see. Okay, so if I didn't connect it, but if I were to, that's what makes the trim come in. Okay, noted. Don't do that. How do we feel about the stained glass windows in here? I feel like we could use that to make like a really fun color scheme. I feel like we can make them work. I think they look a little silly right now just because like nothing else is done or painted. Also, welcome in, Ebony. I'm sorry I hadn't said hi yet. You came in when I was having a crash out. And then I think for here, I want some taller windows. I think we're gonna come back in with... I mean, we could do the stained glass ones back here as well. That would be kind of pretty if we did a couple of those. Do I want to pull... I feel like with only one tile, we can't use it. But 2 tiles feels like maybe too much. I think we could do it like that. I just need to try to make it make sense. Like, we need to maybe get something that looks like it's holding it up there. You know what I mean? Like, this doesn't feel very structurally sound at the moment, I guess is what I say that to say. Like, but if we got, like one of these things and like put it, well, it's kind of hard to get to, but if we like got one of these and put it underneath, but like maybe sized it up to make it look like it was being properly held on there, maybe that would be helpful. I think if I just post it here at the top of that, yeah, that helps. Because then we could just get it in like a pretty brown or something. And then all of a sudden it's structurally sound. In theory. I'll place this up here. Ta-da! That's obviously structurally sound now, right? Obviously. I want to trim around that, but I don't know if I can have one. Oh, I can. Okay, well, we could do like a little brown trim then. Is it weird? Is it too far out? I mean, I don't guess we have to use that space, but it would be kind of cool if we could. Give us a little extra. I didn't finish painting my tower back. Okay. We kind of went with this open shutter on this tower. I like it, but I don't want to do that all the way down. I'm fine with the open shutter in the front, but how about for the sides? We come in with just like a taller window, but maybe like a more plain tall window. Honestly, what if we even did like this one? Because then we could connect it all the way down. Kind of like that. That's pretty. I don't know what that's gonna look like from the inside though. Not good, not good. It needs to be like normal. Sorry, false alarm. I don't like when the windows clip like that. It bothers me. I find it bothersome. I do think that looks okay though. Like that. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe not. I like it from this floor. This floor is fine. It's like this floor. Yeah, that's the problem. Okay, well, we could do some more greenery growing up there too, I think. Because this is a bathroom right here. So like we don't really want to put windows in there. So I'm going to bypass that. So this can't have windows. That all is pretty well windowed. And then there's just downstairs. I kind of love the idea of like a nice, really breezy downstairs. Like to maybe have a couple of these. Like very open window vibes. I can't do that in the bathroom though. Well, maybe we center this door with this door. That might look better technically anyways if they're both centered with this walkway. It needs to be centered with something, you know? And I need at least a window. We'll do more greenery up this wall. And then, honestly, the toddlers can have another one of these windows. I think that's okay. The only room I'm not, like, loving the window situation in is this bathroom right here. Well, no, yeah. Okay, so what we'll do, We'll move these flowers around the house some. So like we can do another set like over here in this area. And then we can do another set like down here on that area. We're going to want to move them around a little bit or they're going to feel random. I think we probably should even include some like, you know, like up this part of the wall. Maybe some even in the front a little bit. We're going to want to pepper them around. It's going to look silly if they're only in one spot. Maybe even one, like a few right up here. How do we feel about that so far? Obviously the flowers are not going to look like that, but you can kind of see what I'm talking about. And then we just need to kind of do Ashton's house really fast. Ashton is my mom's sim if you don't happen to watch the 100 Baby Challenge. I referred to her by name because like I just play with her a lot, but yeah, I know not everybody knows who she is. But we're going to kind of build these up everywhere. And we're going to pepper in like white and purple just to break it up a little bit. Is the plan. So it'll look kind of like this when it's done. Okay, thoughts and opinions so far. Are we happy? Are we liking it? I want to finish Ashton's windows and then I think we're going to start landscaping the whole thing. And like I want to finish the exterior today and then I think tomorrow we'll do the interior. Like it, yay. Okay, good. I think I want to expand her bathroom out just like a little bit more. She needs to have like a fancy bathroom. I think we'll expand it out like that. The roof is gonna look fine like that too, so. Okay, so Ashton has her door, and then for her windows, let's stick with for rent just because that's what we've been using on the whole house. It would be weird to change it up now. No, I'm actually gonna stream tomorrow. I feel bad because I've missed so much. So I'm gonna do a makeup stream on Wednesday, and on Thursday, we're gonna have the new pack. So not the new pack. We're going to have a roadmap. Sorry. Excuse me. We're going to have the roadmap for the new season. So I wanted to go ahead and finish this Wednesday, tomorrow. So I am streaming tomorrow at 12, like I always do. Which is not something I normally do, but definitely excited about it. I think we're going to kind of keep this pretty open shutter look for her house as well. That's going to limit our floor plan a little bit, but I don't really mind that because like there's not really anything crazy specific that we need. What's a good interior door? I want to use something that I don't usually use. Ooh, maybe this one. I don't know if I like that. We'll come back to that. I'll leave those in there for now though. Oh yeah. Maybe on this wall over here, we'll carry the vines over. I'll just put some here. Just to indicate like where they're gonna go. Okay. I think let's start with the wallflowers. And then we'll do like floor landscaping. I think we're gonna kind of try to emulate some of this going on over here. It's very pretty. So I think I'm gonna steal. Do you think? Well, we did clip in yellow and purple together. Do we not like that? To be honest with you, if we're not doing a yellow purple combo, I'm leaning towards just white flowers. I'm open, but I feel like the purple is kind of a lot. Like if we do purple everywhere. Yeah, no, there wasn't finished yet, but I do appreciate you pointing it out just in case. You never know. I kind of like the idea of the white flowers though, but I like white flowers. I don't know. I feel like maybe we've got too much color for purple. Do you know what I mean? Like when that looks really nice like that. Oh, no, I want the light that I had. I was trying to get the K. What do we think? I'm open to opinions. I feel like we've already got a lot of colors happening. So I wonder if maybe it's not a good idea to go purple, because there's no other purple anywhere in the whole build, I guess, is like my biggest hesitation. I like these like kind of snaking up like this though. So I think that's what we'll do there. You think too much or like in a good way? Excuse me, sorry. I still have the crud. We could like sprinkle some in. I don't hate that idea. Let me grab this one. Like that many or like more? That's actually really pretty like that. Okay, I like that. I could get on board with that. That's beautiful. That was a great idea, Jilly. Thank you. Okay, what we're gonna do, let's go in with white first. And then once we kind of have like our white base of where we want everything to go, we'll then come back in and put some purple in there. I think that's gonna be the best course of action. I want this to be like down. I don't guess it can be though. I'll pull it over. Maybe this needs to be this one. Is it weird to just do it like on the whole corner of the house? I kind of like that. We can even kind of scoot it over so they meet a little bit. Uh-oh, let go. Sometimes they like grab on and won't like let you lower them anymore. I don't know why it happens like that. Kind of like that on the corner though. I wouldn't mind it being like a little overly floral. Okay. We know we want some on this tower. I actually like this cluster that we've got started, so I'm just gonna change them all to white and then we'll add on. Sorry, it's so hard to like get to where you want to be sometimes in the game. Gotta be careful. Maybe we'll just have this one kind of do the same little corner thing. We'll just kind of differentiate the height some, so it kind of looks like they're splitting off. This is a bathroom, so we're just gonna kind of cover this wall as well. Maybe for this one, we can come in with more of like this look on the whole bottom. And then we'll grow it from there. Maybe that's too uniform. I'll kind of bring in some right here too. Oh, too much, too much. That's fun like that. I think too, like maybe just one little batch right here. Is cute because that kind of makes that window make more sense. Okay, we're gonna have some on the side of Ashton's house. Sorry, I get so locked in. I apologize. I'm like, I don't think I've said a word for the last little bit. Just thinking flowers. The flowers are the only thought on my brain. I want them to reach the ground and they just won't right here for some reason. Maybe the fence is the issue. They did over there. I guess I could do it with the tool mod. I just find that annoying. That did help though. Okay, so here's where we've got them so far. Maybe we'll sprinkle some in like just right up here. We don't have to do much. Just a little bit like right there. I don't care if it blocks the window. That's fine with me. And then is there anywhere else we feel strongly that we could use some? I feel like maybe we need to put some just like right back here. just to make it make sense. Not much though, just like a little loop. Oh no. The tool mod pulled it down, but it also pulled it out. I think that's fine. Yeah, that's good like that. Maybe just a smidge like, oh, I'll put some back here too. Just like 2. Same thing though, I don't like it not being on the ground. It just doesn't make sense. Like the flowers wouldn't start out of nowhere. So it doesn't feel right. That's not to say that it has to be perfectly like flush with the ground or anything, but like it just doesn't, logically speaking, it doesn't work. Okay, anything where else you feel like we need flowers? We're gonna landscape, so don't worry about that, like as far as ground flowers go, but like on the building before we go in and then add purple. Maybe a little bit over here. Sorry, you can't see where I was talking about. You think more on the green tower in the front? We could do that. I'll put some here and then we'll put a little bit on the front of the tower. I don't know why this is enraging me so. Okay. I love tool mod, but like I don't like to have to use tool mod. I feel like the game should just do what it's supposed to do. Okay, we have to be a little careful here because we don't want to cover the door or like have it clip inside, but maybe just like a little bit right here around the door is good. And then we can maybe even do, I'll do like a small little patch like right here, and we'll size these 2 down with tool mod a little bit just so they're not quite so big. Like a 0.8 maybe? Perfect. Like that. Okay, and then let's go in and add in some purple. I think we're just gonna take this one in purple and like put it within the other flowers because I don't want it to be super uniform. Like we don't want to go like completely with it. It's okay if some purple sticks out of the top. Probably preferable that some purple sticks out of the top. Oh, maybe this, we have to size this one down with tool mod, but what I'll do is size this one down like 0.9 so the purple is still a little bit more prominent and just like kind of in the center like that. That's really cute. I like that. Okay, purple. I think this is really cute. Okay, so that's what it's looking like from the front so far. Do we like that? Are we loving this? Are we hating it before I continue? I think that that looks so fun. And then what we'll do to make the purple make more sense is do purple in the landscaping, like on the ground. So I think that's gonna be helpful. Okay, tower. I'm gonna have to go around everywhere and make sure that we got it all around, which obviously I'll be playing in this house so we can update it as we need to, if we need to. Ah, come on, camera, work with me here. Yeah, I didn't know you could layer these either. This is my first time ever attempting to layer them. I usually just pick a color and roll with it, but this is really nice. I think this is like a fun way to do this because you get the color that you're looking for without being too much. I think that's all we'll do for right there. I think it's okay if some of the places are not as purple as others. And then like this one, it's gonna be harder because the bottom is not on the wall technically. But I think that's fine just with purple at the top. Same kind of issue right here. And then maybe this one will kind of do a purple cluster more in the center area. Like that. Is that everywhere? Did I get it? I think we got them. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's look at, I'm gonna go into debug for, where are we at? Wedding Stories. So let's go look at their landscaping, because I feel like the landscaping that they have in the world is exactly what we're looking for. So we're gonna go there. Where is that at? I'm sorry, I always forget where to go. I do have Better Build By mod installed if you've never watched me build before. So it helps a lot. This is so pretty. Is that a vine? Where do I put this? It needs to be on the house somewhere though, right? Maybe if we size it down. It's so flat. It needs to be like right here. That's like kind of cute over the open shutters. That was not what I came in here to find, but you know what? Sometimes you just got to take what the game gives you. Where the heck is this tree in the world? They also have like the prettiest little like palm trees. I can't help it. If I put one palm tree, I have to put two. I don't know what it is. They come in pairs. I don't write the rules. They just do. Maybe we can do like this pretty little tree in the front over here. I just need to make sure it's not clipping. Oh no, we're good. We're fine. Oh yeah, let me look at that too. Are any of the plants clipping? These are right here. These are clipping. These are clipping. These are clipping. I might need to scoot this door over. That's fine though. We can. Oh no, we can. It's like centered with the window. Uh-oh. Well, we might have to get rid of some of this then. Maybe we'll just change this one to be white right here. That's good. Okay. So good on that floor. Good on this floor. Good on this floor. Okay, sorry. Just had to make sure. Had to check it out. Let me go back to our pack. Okay, what low-lying plants do we have here? None? Zero? My Wedding Stories has a lot of good vines. I didn't realize they had these. These are also in Cottage Living. I like these. I don't really know if I want to use them here, but I do like them. I thought we'd have like more stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed. I thought there'd be like some flowers and whatnot. Like where are these things? Where are these little bushes and stuff? Or are those base game, I guess? They must be. Must be. Let's look. Oh yeah, that's these. That's those. Do we like these? I kind of do. We could kind of do them like around. Is that gonna clip though? It's giving clipping. Yeah, it's gonna clip. So we're gonna have to be like diligent about it. That doesn't mean they can't be used. It just means we're gonna have to be careful. It's like a fine line between clipping and like not being close enough to the house. Yeah. Do you really? I love wisteria. It's like my favorite flower, and we have some in our area, but it's not a lot of it. I wish we had more, to be honest with you. Maybe we'll size these down. I think wisteria is like one of the prettiest flowers. We actually planted some at my parents' house one time, but then my mom moved after my dad passed away. So like, I don't know if it ever grew, but me and Dante planted some together. I loved it though. I want this. What is this? And where do I find that? Oh, sorry, you can't see it. This little like yellow thing right here. I love it. It only grows for a very short time, like in the summer months. So it doesn't stay very long. Let me go back to wedding stories. See if I can find that thing. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. It must be base game, but I've never seen that before. I mean, I guess we don't have to use debug, like if we don't have what we're looking for. Maybe we use like a lot of this. I just don't know what vibe I want. Like, do we want to be more tropical? Do we want to be more desert landscapey? Oh, okay, wait. You can't see it that well. Let me go into tab. But they have a lot of the wisteria, and not wisteria, like the lavender up here. Oh, there's that tree. Hey, I found it. But we could use a lot of that. Like, I think let's go with this lush style of landscaping. Which honestly, other than like these little reeds right here, is very like base game landscaping. Just from the looks. Oh, this is pretty too. Okay. We can use stuff like that. I like the bushes. I think they're a nice color. We do have to size them down. So that's fine. I think we're gonna kind of line a little bit with that. And then I want that kind of reed grass. I guess that's also base game. Where is that though? I swear I've never seen some of these things before. Like this grass like here, where is that? Not under flowers. That wouldn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, that's not really it. Well, maybe we just go more typical Sims landscaping then. With just like extra little flowers and stuff in it. Because I mean, they've got like these, but that's not really the same stuff. I don't see anything else that I'm like, yeah, that's what we want. Trees are fine. I also want this like pink tree right here. Like this one. Where's that? And why can't I have her? Oh, it's back there too. Oh, well, there's that one. That's not really the vibes, but I do like the pink tree. Did I? No, I messed up. Did I miss it? I might have. Yeah. Base game. Let me look back at wedding stories. Maybe it was there and I just... Oh, yeah. Haha. Oh, it's so pretty. Wait, I want that instead of the palm trees. I love this little tree. I guess we could put the palm trees in... Let me not delete the palm trees yet because I think I'm about to leave debug. But I'll just stick them in the backyard for now until we decide. But I do like this little pink tree like right here. Because I think we'll do like a little pathway to get to our backyard because we've got that little fence there. Wisteria is everywhere here. A lot of houses have it. I think it's so pretty. I wish we had more. Oh, there's that thing. What is this? How do I use this? Never mind. We're going to go lush. Let's go lush landscaping. Oh. If we wanted like the reed vibes, we could go that. But I think typical lush landscaping might be better. Oh, what if we like come in with these ones? Like more lush than like regular lush. I've said the word lush too much now, I fear. You know what I mean though? Like something different than the low-lying yellow flowers because I use those like all the time. Debatably and likely too much. So maybe we try and do some different like trim flowers. Because we could do that and then like come in with these pretty lavenders. Horse Ranch has some bright grasses. Really? Let's look at that. Okay, Horse Ranch and Get Together. In debug or just in their regular panels? Get Together. We should include a woohoo bush. I'm sorry. I get so distracted. Horse Ranch. Oh yeah, they have like these. Oh, maybe this is like a nice in between. Do we want that? I don't know. I kind of like the like kind of creeping vines. It feels a little more tropical. Debug. Well, let me look at debug. Maybe that's not what you meant. Live edit. Oh, they have these two, which take up a good amount of space, and I like that. They're like really good filler. Oh, these two. Ooh, okay, I like the lush. And this little bush matches this tree a little bit, so we're gonna go with that. Oh, they have like these ones. Wait, do we want to use those? Maybe with like the pink? I just wish it was purple. If it were purple, it would be perfect. Oh, your current save is in the spring, so they look a little dead. Yeah, I hate that. I wish they would. Oh, wait, do we want these instead of the ones that we put down? Yeah, thank you. Romantic garden is a yes. Okay, I like these better than these. I hope you agree at least a little bit. I'm sorry. Okay, I don't like these flowers. The colors are not quite right. I like this so far. And then we can get some purple from Romantic Garden. That's pretty though. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, let's size this down. It shouldn't clip in the house because we are on like a mini foundation. So we should be okay there as long as we don't let it jump up. I love these ones. These are actually from Outdoor Retreat. I'm just raising them up with the 9 key so they like go on top of it. I think this lavender needs to be like in this little window corridor. Let me look at Romantic Garden. I love Romantic Garden as far as like landscaping goes. Should we include the Romantic Garden fountain? That could be fun. I need more room for chaos. I feel like the people like to watch me suffer, and I respect it. I mean that with no hate, but maybe I should try to suffer more. If that makes any sense at all. I was about to say, where's the stuff? These ones are my favorites. Do they have like an all purple version though? There's all pink. That one was pretty purple. Yeah. Okay, we can include those. We could do more colors though. Maybe it's boring to have such a colorful house and then only purple landscaping. Or I don't know, maybe it would be too much to start trying to bring in like a lot more colors. Do you know what I mean? Maybe it's better to keep it like more white and purple. It might be. Romantic, where'd you go? Oh, okay. Let me take a look. I know this has like a pretty purple set. Yeah. I do really like the way that that's looking so far. Okay, kind of a light, some low-lying pink, purple flowers in base game debug. See them around Oasis Spring, bottom of the flowers category. So we're gonna go to live edit, base game, flowers. Oh, not those. Oh, they're so pretty. I'm assuming it's these ones. I think that's perfect. I I'm gonna leave the white in here too, but like maybe let's mix in some pinks. And I like how they're a little bit bigger as well. So like they take up a little bit more space. So then it'll be like a very pink, purple, white landscaping. Like this little section, I think is undeniably very cute. Like that's looking good. Maybe we'll just add like a little bit more lavender here in the front. Or wait, on this side, let's add in, maybe like these ones in on all white. Or hold on, go back. Let me go back to Romantic Garden. Because they have some that are like good filler flowers. Like these in white would be good too. They also have like these ones. Wait, those are so cute. We should use some of those. Have I overkilled? Is it too much? I think that looks really nice. Oh, I'm sorry if you heard my phone vibrate. I apologize. I think I need a little something right here just to like cover where the thing doesn't meet the bottom, and maybe those are good. Okay, love that. Let's keep that moving over here. So I want the pink flowers that we put, let's sprinkle those in a couple places. Maybe even a little right here in the front. We want these ones. You've got some lavender over there already. We've got that one. Let's add in this one some places. And then we kind of need to do the landscaping around on this side. I need to be careful though, because I want to do a little pathway right here, and I don't mind it going over it some, but I certainly don't want to block the whole thing. So I gotta be mindful of that. We'll do like there, and then I need those cute little tiny ones like the irises to add in here and there. I feel like the irises are tying the color scheme together some for us. That's so cute. I don't usually like my landscaping that much, and I love this. As a pink girly though, it makes sense. It checks out. Okay, love, 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 love. I wanted a little pathway. I didn't leave a lot of room for a little pathway now, did I? I mean, we could still wrap some stone around like that. I think that's fine. Yeah, let's do it like that. I think you're gonna be met with concrete when you get back here. I think we're gonna put some floors down. Maybe even the ones from Love Struck. They have some really pretty floor tiles that are like good outdoor floor tiles that also have a matching pool trim. Like these ones, they have like this cream with the little orange. We can maybe do that around this little area. Humor me. We might not leave it like this exactly, but I like the brightness of that though. Oh, there's also the green. Oh, the green matches better. I like that though. I feel like we need to keep the color moving. I don't want to, I have a bad habit of like killing the color. Like I make it so colorful, and then like to try to make it less aggressive, I like stop using color and start using only neutrals. But I think for this build, the whole point is for it to be like super fun and bright and colorful. So I need to not kill the color. We could put these like back here maybe. I don't know. I gotta figure out the landscaping around the back. I have also a hard time, like if I want to tile in the area like this, how much do you tile in, and then how much do you save for landscaping? You know what I mean? Because you don't want to like not have any landscaping. But is it enough to just line it with bushes? I don't know. It doesn't feel like enough. We're gonna have to alt place every single one of these too. That's fine. I'm not being lazy about my landscaping today. I told myself I was gonna dedicate this build to like outside and the outdoor landscaping. Because I have a really bad habit of wanting to get inside so bad that I'm just like throwing stuff down and I'm like, that'll do. That's fine. I'm not doing that today. I was like, I'm going to dedicate this build to like the floor plan and the landscaping and the like exterior. I wouldn't mind. I guess you need to maybe come up here. I think I'm gonna trim this in, but I feel like I've lost the line. I feel like it's not in a straight line. Oh, it's not as bad as I thought. I think the bush is just like kind of crazy in and of itself that it seems like it's not in a straight line. So, okay, but maybe if we do it like that there, all the way down, we'll put our pink tree here in the corner, and then we'll start bringing back in this landscaping again for over here. We just might have to size this down a little bit more than we did in the front. I don't mind if it like impedes on the walkway some. I think that's fine. But if we turn it, you know, if we alt turn it a little bit, it'll be okay. Oh. Oh no, they're very hard to grab because they're debug. After you place them, you're kind of done for. Uh-oh. Okay, well, you move. I need this one. What? How come that one was like that? That was kind of weird. I also don't mind it going under the fence because I also feel like that's like kind of realistic. I think a little overgrown vibe right back here is nice. We can also like line with fences or whatever too. How do I get, why is it doing like that? It's like I'm trying to grab this one and it's grabbing this one over here. Well, what one did it grab now? Uh-oh. I hate debug. I really do. I really hate it a lot. Is it me? No. Okay. It's just being crazy. You know what? Maybe it just overgrew out of the fence and that's okay. Maybe that's none of my business. Maybe today I just focus on getting this landscaping right here to look really good because that's where we're going to be looking at it from. I've decided some things are just none of my business anymore. I love the pink flowers. We have to be, wherever we place it is kind of where it's staying at this point though, so I need to be careful. Maybe I'll put this here just to kind of cut that corner some. We definitely want our lavender back here. We got to carry that through. That is not where I thought it was. I'll do a little double lavender layer right there. Yeah, that's good. We want these ones in a few places. I need the white ones that are low-lying. Oh, while we're doing this, does anybody have any like fun plans this weekend, or did you do anything fun last weekend? Because I guess it's only Tuesday, so like the weekend literally just happened. I haven't been doing anything because I've not been feeling super hot, but I hope that maybe you're having fun in my stead with whatever it is that you've been up to. Still recover. Oh yeah, how did that go? Tell us about it. I know I saw like your medal and everything. I was so happy for you that it went well. Or that it seemed to go well, I guess I should say. Just sprinkle some of these in. Does that look nice so far? Maybe we need a little bit more of the lavender around, and then I think that might be good. A lot of fun. Yay! I know the runs like that, people are so nice. It's been a long time since I did it. My family though is what I've like lovingly deemed a 5K family. They literally would like on weekends, we would wake up early in the morning and like go run and walk 5Ks. Like psycho behavior, but I guess whatever works. I ran my first 5K when I was 8 years old. That's crazy when you really think about it. I think I like it like this. We've got like a nice level of plants lining this side, but this will leave us some room for some little outdoor seating and like maybe a cute fire pit or grill area. Could be fun. I'm just wondering if I want to extend this at all. Really? It's important to be active, obviously. I don't regret it. I think, the only one in my family who's, well, my mom does, but like the only sibling of my family who still like walks and runs. So just because you do it when you're little doesn't mean you'll do it for forever, but it's better to start those habits young if you can. Okay, maybe we don't line this because that doesn't look very good. I think just some terrain paint is going to be good there. And then we'll do a couple other little sections. Maybe let me mark with these like where we want the next sections to go. No, I do. I complain like when I talk about it, but I do have fond memories of it. I don't know if all my siblings did, but you know, to each their own. I like to run though. I still run a lot, like not lately, but when I feel good, I still run a lot. So I kept the habits up. Okay. Sorry. Oh no. I was doing so good with the platform. I think I have to take the house off the platform. It had been fine, but now I'm kind of at the point where I'm in the corner, so it's not wanting to place correctly. That's fine though. I just feel like I need to like fill this out all the way. This is being so annoying. We'll do it like that, and then I'll fill in with these. I'm so glad that the pink flowers were recommended. Those are so much cuter in my opinion. Okay, let's go with these here. We'll do a big set right here in this corner. Honestly, for that side, like maybe that's enough. We don't have to go crazy everywhere. When we got back, Zoe kept, I gotta run my half marathon. Like, mommy, that's so sweet. That's super cute. No, I think like I don't run for like, I run for my mental health, I guess is how I would word it. Like I find it to be, relaxing is not the right word. So don't think I'm crazy, okay? But like, I don't know. I just feel like it clears my mind. I feel like that's one of the things I've been struggling with most since I've been not feeling well, is the fact that like I haven't really been able to do stuff like that. Cause like, I don't know. I just rely on it so much for my mental health, honestly. I rely on it pretty heavily. But I just like truly enjoy it. I don't think running's for everyone. I like to put that out there because I feel like when I start talking about it, people think I'm going to convince them to go run. I'm not. If you don't want to, don't. Like if it's not something that you enjoy, I don't recommend it. But if it's something that you could find joy in, like Dante's the polar opposite. He hates to run. Like he can't stand cardio. And I'm opposite. Like I really hate lifting weights and stuff. I don't enjoy it at all. It makes me like not want to go to the gym. Like if I know that my options are to like lift weights and that's it. So I think it's just to each their own on that kind of stuff. But I've always liked to run. I've always been a big fan. Maybe for there, that's like the only thing we put. I think for, okay, what do we want over here in Ashton's little zone? Maybe we give her a woohoo blanket. We have to. I feel like we have to. She needs like all the woohoo spots. The more the merrier. Which one should we do? I feel like I use that one all the time. Maybe this one could be cute. We could like do our little woohoo blanket back here in this corner. We can make like a little fake picnic area. I like the idea of that. I want the woohoo bush, but I don't want this one. I want one that's like a little more fitted into the landscaping that we have. What are they called though? Like there's this one. I know that they have some that are better colors though. Or do they only come in the one? The werewolves one might work better. Definitely an adjustment. Yeah, I think maybe because I started so, I'm sorry, I'm like literally sweating. I think maybe because I started so young, I feel differently towards it. It's like I never really had to make the adjustment of like, I mean, I did, but like it was so long ago, I don't really remember like the struggle, because running is a struggle when you first start. That's just a fact. And like, it's hard to be helpful. I was trying to help Dante because he like wanted to start doing more cardio. And I'm like, there's not really anything I can tell you like to make it easier. It's just not really much to say. I think since these are debugged, she'll be able to get to this bush. We'll have to wait and see. But let's put this back on the foundation because I think we're good now. This was here. I need my stairs back in the front. We need our railings back too. I'm gonna save after that. Oh, I need stairs right here. I was like, I know I'm missing a set. I know I had at least one more. That landscaping right here is clipping a little bit, but honestly, kind of realistic if you really think about it. I like that. I feel like we have a little oasis back here and it's so like cute and just like full of like color. I'm obsessed. So back here we'll have our little woohoo area, bush and blanket. Maybe the other get together one, but I think it just comes in red as well. I could be mistaken because there's the heart one and there's no other colors, and then there's this one and there's no other colors. They have this one, which I do like, but it's not correct. If I just type in the word bush, like, will that narrow it down some? Not really. Do we only have 4 woohoo bushes? Is that all? Oh, they're under toilets. I don't know if I ever noticed that before. Okay, that is all the woohoo bushes though. Why have I never paid attention to that before, that they're literally under toilets? That's actually really funny. Okay, maybe if we want to make like a little picnic area, we can get like some that is not. Hello. I'm so sorry we crashed. I hope you can see me. Sorry, I have to get everything pulled up. I apologize. I need to restore how it was. I'm so sorry. Can you hear me? Okay, yeah. I'm not quite done yet, but I don't know how much longer we're going to be going because I am sweating. It's aggressive. And for whatever reason, my camera just really wants me to be gray. So let me at least turn that off. I don't really care about the other stuff. I just don't want to be gray. And we zoom in some. It won't be perfectly set up, but that's all right. Okay. I don't think it was. I don't think we were too far gone. Okay, music's good. I'm kind of sad though because I did a lot of landscaping and I can't remember if I saved after I finished. I would like to think I did, but I don't know if I was smart enough. I don't know if I did that. When did I open my door back? I shut Apollo out when we first started, but the door's open. Oh, when I spilled my matcha and had to go get a towel. While everything's loading back in, look at how cute this cup is. Not to brag, but I did make it like ages ago. It's my special matcha cup though, if you couldn't tell. Because everybody needs a special matcha cup, obviously. Okay. The EA app was like crashed. Supposedly. Okay, that's good. I need to scoot this down. Let me just get my screens back. I'm so sorry about that, you guys. I hate that seems to keep happening. It's been a while since it crashed, and I can't figure out what makes it crash, so it's like hard to make it stop. But that's okay. Hopefully we weren't too far behind. Honestly, if we lost the landscaping, I may end stream and just landscape it again off camera, and then we'll do the interior tomorrow. Because I know watching landscaping isn't the most riveting content. We're loading in now though. My voice is like also starting to get a little worse as I keep yapping. We didn't lose all the landscaping for sure. I just don't know if I saved after I did like the back half of the house. I think the Sims might have been the cause of that crash, by the way. What the heck? Oh, there's like a toy in my chair. I was wondering why I couldn't roll. This is literally in the wheel of my chair, and I'm like, oh, why can't I roll around? Hello, camera. What the heck? No, not bread. Not bread this time. Well, all the bread is gone. They took all the bread out of the office. Well, maybe not all of it. I saw white toast at some point today. If you missed it or you didn't see or you don't get the bread reference, I was gifted bread toys from the animals by one of my subs, which is Amber. I don't know if Amber's here today, but she gifted. Oh, you can't see the house. I'll show you. It looks pretty good from behind the, like, it looks good from the map. Oh, that's just the camera. Hold on. This is it. It looks nice. But she gifted us a bread toy box, and my dogs and my cat, or my dog and my cat, love it. Obsessed with it. The bread toys, all the rage. They're like everywhere. I was not feeling good this past week, and to like comfort me, my dog Lily just was like, brought me a bread toy and was shoving it into my face. Like, not gentle, like aggressive shoves into the face. She said, take this bread and feel better. She's so funny. We lost a lot of landscaping. I thought I saved when we were finished with the front. Okay. I am literally drenched in sweat, and this is upsetting. And we weren't even live for a little over 2 hours, I think. Yeah, almost 2.5. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna call it, I'm gonna finish the landscaping that we were doing off camera. And then tomorrow we're gonna come back and we are gonna finish the interior of the house. So the only thing that I'm gonna do is the landscaping that we had already done. And like maybe some terrain paint, because I can't. At some point you just have to know when to give up. So I'm gonna finish it off camera because I know you don't want to watch me do it again, and I am quickly losing momentum here with my little crusty crud still having. Question: do any of you, like, did you watch SpongeBob when you were little? And do you ever refer to like this little crustiness that you get sometimes as the suds? Because I just keep telling Dante, who's my husband, that I have the suds. He gets the reference and he just like laughs about it. But I'm like, is that weird? I have the suds. Maybe I watched SpongeBob too chronically when I was young. I don't know. Let me see if I can find somebody to rate. Yes? Okay, good. I'm not the only one. That's lovely. So glad it's not just me. The suds. That's crazy behavior. Tell you what, I'm just gonna kind of raid the first person I see. So we're gonna go to that nerd Violet today. It looks like she's doing some oh, she's doing very veggie. That's fun. So let's head over there today. Thank you for hanging out. I will be live tomorrow at noon my time, 12 East, not Eastern, Central. I live in Central time. So if you want to come watch the 100 baby challenge the 100 baby build finish being built, we'll be here then. But I'm gonna go ahead and send you, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye, you guys.